or Shades of Gray, Part 2. Just checking the stream real quick, make sure I am up and running. And it looks like I am up and running, so very cool. I hit the button, and we bounce. So let's see, where are we at? Alright, we're putting in some color. This should all be the same color, but I just want to make sure where I am right now by being sloppy. Grab an image sample. There we go, just grabbing a color sample real quick, and back up here. What we got going on? Okay. Got it going on. Come down here, create a new layer. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do that. And then let's see, let's come in with the same tool, blow it up, remove the spacing. Let's see what happens when I press this button. Well, that's interesting. Let's see where this goes. That is interesting. Yeah, okay, so let's see what happens when I hit the blur and I go to motion blur and I ramp it up. It's at a 20% eraser right now, just to fade that out a bit. That's interesting. Yeah. Cool, I'm done with that. Water. Subtle. Let's just grab. Here's how we would normally do it. Go like that. We go like that, and then I would grab cloud tool. Go like this. Here the spacing. That's how we normally do it. Like that. Is that 80%, and then we'll go down to 40%. Increase the size. And then we'll filter, blur, Gaussian blur, and drop it down considerably less. We go eraser down to 20%. Just cleave off the back end a bit. Too much. 10% is what we want. Yeah, that's good. And then select filter, blur, motion blur again. There. And fade this one. That is how we would normally do water. Let's see how this water compares. Yeah, okay. Actually, I like it both. There. Looks pretty good to me. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'll merge that down. There. Move on to the next thing. What is the next thing? Good. What happens? We push the water. Yeah, I like that. Push it underneath the mountains. Give me that shot. Give me that shot. Perfect. Okay. Excuse me. This is what we can screenshot. There we go. And I can see us being here. Let's see. Excuse me. All right, so let's see. We're dropping in an evergreen, so let's grab this evergreen foliage tool that I built. grab the same tool for the eraser. We flip it over, bring down the size, take it up to 100%. The erasing means something. There we go. Trim it down. We trim. We trim. Then we're going to let's see. Try this on its side, so it's get the fence facing upward. Pull on that. And pull on that a little bit. Normally this would be like green or something because, you know, he'd be using full color palette range, but in this particular episode we are working just in the grays, a cold bluish gray, mildly blue, but blue nonetheless. This is fun. I'm really enjoying that. Come back through and do that again. Bring down the size of the brush. And put tilt on it like this. As we go down the tree, I am tapping and increasing the brush size. Come through with eraser and trim it down. This is what we do with this technique. We add and we subtract. Add onto the foliage and subtract off the stuff that we don't need. There we go. I'll switch to the other color and tap that on top to give it a little bit of extra texture to it and some depth. There we go. Not bad. But instead of erasing here, I'm switching to the other, the original background color here, the darker color. Add that on, and then I add on the darker color to fill in the space a bit. There you go. That looks pretty good. It does actually look pretty good. Cool. So we'll pull down on this a bit just to blend it in. Put that in a bit. Looks good. Let's tap in all sorts of little mess down here.